Same here. There you go. We just met some subscribers. They're walking away.
Michelle and Rob.
There you go.
They're from New York, up that area.
So, hey, where the heck are we at now?
We're in Arcadia, Florida.
We're just going to do a quick live here. I'm not going to spend hours because we got our regular live coming on tomorrow. Yeah. So we're not going to tell you a whole lot about what we're going to talk about tomorrow.
I rode my bike out here.
There you go. We'll show you that in a minute. Oh, if you look at the thumbnail, that was her bike. So she rode it out here. It's about 50 miles or so, plus or minus, to get out here. And she got drug behind a little bit there. I was going under the speed limit all the way.
I was staying steady behind you.
And so she said it really rode good. You'll see it on the video.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah. So the new tires was American
Dunlop.
Yeah.
Dunlop American.
I don't know how they pronounce it all, but it's Dunlop tire. So something new. We can't really see. We'll have to pull this up closer in a minute. And
Roman's on, and Emery HVAC's on.
There you go. And so lots of going on. So we were invited here by Bert's Barracuda and Bert's Black Widow from Harley Davidson dealerships out here. They were telling us yesterday, or the other day we stopped in the dealership. They were telling us all about, might have been yesterday, all about that this was going to be going on. So we thought, hey, let's go. It's a short ride, a good day for her to get out. It's going to be low 80s today. Humidity's not too bad. It's a little higher than what we're used to, but a hell of a lot better than it was a week ago.
Ken Hudson, Greg and Ken Hudson's on.
There you go. So can't really see your comments yet. We'll pull the camera up in a minute and I'll show you. We'll flip it around and show you some of the stuff that's going on here.
Lots of bikes, lots of people. It's a nice little rally here.
A little bit of an older crowd here. There's some younger people, but mostly.
Keep in your prayers, Kenny, from the thing. He's had some health issues. And so just keep him in your prayers.
So Kenny that has the glass trailer with the bike,
the Halifax,
he's always been on our channel a whole bunch. He's had some health issues. He's down right now. So we want to yell out for some prayers. His brother's here. His brother will be doing the rest of the shows, but his brother just got out of surgery, I think, yesterday. And so we don't want to.
The whole family's all shook up. I think it was all a little unexpected. But
so Kenny's been a great guy. We love Kenny. Great guy. He does all this for free, doing those trailers for the, how you pronounce that? Halifax mission.
So, Red Pink's on, Clint's on, Rowan, I can't really read, see what he says.
So let me take this, we'll flip it around, and then we can pull it closer to us, and we can show you what's in front of us. I got to put my glasses on because I can't see a doggone thing.
Lewis is on, I guess.
So let me flip the camera around. Camera, settings. Camera. Hey, there we are. Camera, facing back. Come on.
There you go. Now we can't see the comments.
There we go. All right. So you can put my glasses.
I guess.
Hold the camera steady. So you can still hear us talking.
So
oh, look, there's our bike. The yellow one. And that blue one, I don't know who the hell owns that one.
Where's my finger? Oh, there it is, right there. That's my bike. Okay. So let me see. We'll start from the top. Rowan's on. Emery HVAC. Greg is on. Ken says hi. Red Pink's on. Clint and Rowan says good day, Red Pink. Lewis is on. He says morning, guys. And they're talking to each other. Dave says hi, Bob and Tan from Ireland. How about that? Having much better weather.
We've had somebody from Ireland's been on quite a bit. So I don't know if the same person.
Davey Millar, Millar.
Yeah, I'm bad with names. I don't remember.
Yeah, Davey, like Davy Jones. He's wrote it like that. So we're in Arcadia, Florida. They're having their bike fest today. Bike day.
They pretty much had canceled it after the pandemic, but Bert's Barracuda and Black Widow, Harley dealers, one's over there in Clearwater and the other one's over in Port Charlotte, which we're going to be doing a video from there next week. I'm not going to tell you what title it's going to be about, but that'll be coming up. We're going to start our Sturgis series starting probably next week, or next week. Today's Saturday. Can't remember what day it is. Great weather here. If you're not here, you're missing it because we're probably going to hit about 82 degrees today. Beautiful sky. You can just see that. It's blue. Can't see my finger. Yeah, blue. We ain't doing no color. There ain't no freaking cloud. No.
And sorry for those people up north. You're getting bombarded with the cold weather and snow. And
yep, you need to make plans to come to Leesburg or Panama City. Yeah. Because even in Myrtle Beach, Stephen the other day said it finally started warming up there. It's been cold.
I think he said one night he said he had his heater on, and then the next day he said he got his air conditioner on. Going to the Cheyenne Saloon tomorrow in Palaca.
So tomorrow I'm going to have a live. I haven't set up the time yet, but it's going to be earlier tomorrow because what we're doing is Mike is going to try to catch the end of Arizona Bike Week, and we're going to go live with both of us on talking about that tomorrow.
East Coast, West
Yep.
Coast.
I don't know how the turnout's going to be. Some of the videos I've already seen, ain't much nobody there. It's probably going to be more like this, probably crowded today.
Well, tomorrow might be a little more crowded because they're having, it's free to get in.
Oh, yeah, on Sunday.
Yeah, so Tony's on, says, hey guys, well, we're waiting in Myrtle Beach since it's only 170 miles away. There you go. We'll see you, Tony, in Myrtle Beach then. Angie's on, says the weather's looking good. Yeah, it's beautiful down here. Couldn't ask for any better weather. The ride out was really nice. I had a jacket and then my breathable jacket on top, and it was perfect. I wasn't hot, wasn't cold. It was really nice.
So we left about 9 a.m. To head over here. Officially, it was supposed to open about 10. It really didn't get started getting busy till about an hour ago. So this is it's noon here now. So probably about 11, about an hour into it started picking up. I have to pull it down so they hear us. Are you guys been able to hear us all right?
Yeah, Rowan, I think we did get your email.
Yep.
And,
did you send one back?
No, I didn't.
Oh, she didn't do
He
that.
just said keep everything be quiet about what it was about.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want anybody there. She didn't read it yet. I read it. That's looking down the street here. I'll walk out here, and you guys can see. You can sit here. I'm just going to stand out here. She's sitting down there. There's my bike. There's her bike. So the only thing we still got, wait till you see that thing. We've got, we talked to that guy. Actually, we met him in Sturgis. I don't remember him. You guys remember him? Let me know. Got some good girls over here. They're definitely not from Florida because they were white as ghosts, but they're really good. Good talkers. We got them on our video. I got them, and then Tam went up and got them too. So they'll be on our video in the next day or two. So no video tonight. Tomorrow will be our live. It's probably going to be, you'll have to just look at the time. I haven't decided yet. It'll be either 3 or 4 Eastern time. So it's going to be a really, really early tomorrow. Got some bikes coming in steadily. So the streets are all closed down here. So it goes down pretty far, all the way down at the other end. It's about 3 blocks long, 4 blocks maybe. There's a bike show. When we were down there a while ago, there was about 4 bikes. And we'll look at that before we leave. A few more bikes coming in. Lots of bikes waiting at the light over there. Few young girls here. There's those girls there. A dog. You're on live. He said, film me. And then he says, no, don't film me. It's too late. You walked in front of the camera. A bunch of white bikes. What if those are rentals? Has to be. All exactly the same. Can't tell. They're pulling out. Those girls over there. So I'll give you a close-up of them on the video tomorrow or next day, whenever, Monday or Tuesday when I get it out. So go back over here to Tam, and she can look at the comments. Police aren't too bad. We haven't seen them give anybody any trouble. A few people rev their bikes up. Nothing too stupid. I believe it's pretty much a little bit of an older crowd today. Watching it, see if it's getting jumpy?
Oh, no.
You should have.
All right.
Just trying to pull it up, make sure it looks all right. Trying to put my glasses on here so I can kind of see what's going on. So everything says sounds good. Didn't get jittery on any of you guys while we were doing this. You getting it on? Nobody said nothing yet. You're live. Live. Partying in Arcadia. What are you coughing about?
Still got a cough. Everything else is fine, but oh, I got a bug. There's a bunch of them.
Nobody's saying nothing.
No, Ripping just said it sounds good. That was the last comment I see.
Gonna do some dancing for us.
He says he's working his way through college. He's got to get a pole, he says.
I'll go stand back out of here since nobody's really saying nothing. We'll let them see more of what's going on. People get by so I can stand up. And they got some food and stuff over here. They got food up and down the whole street. A lot of restaurants here. We ate breakfast over there. That'll be in the video. It wasn't that great. It was food, though. That's we can say that. And it wasn't that badly priced. So this is the far end. Let's walk down the other end. A lot of bikes. This is very similar to DeLand, but here it seems like there's a lot more people on the street. Like I say, there's a lot of little restaurants along here, mom and pop type places. There's a bike with a trailer. Brought it in. A variety of bikes. Or somebody's got a brand new Road Glide. He's already putting his gear on. I'd go over there and ask him how he likes it. Most people kind of just hanging out on the street. There's a little restaurant there, Oak Street Deli. We were going to go in there, but there was only like 2 people in there. And my policy is if you go to a restaurant and there's hardly nobody in there, I don't usually eat there. Some bikes have already left. They say pretty much around 3:30, this place dies. Everybody probably wants to get back to wherever they came from. Here comes some more bikes. So a variety of bikes. Kawasaki, a couple Kawasaki's. We do have some Can-Ams here, some Spiders. Bike for sale coming up. Let me get out of in front of those people. You'd have something to look at. So they got a few vendors. Down this way is the Harley dealer, selling some T-shirts, a couple motorcycles they got. There was a really cool guy over here that sells scenic riding guidebooks. We did a talk on him. Actually, it's not a bad price, but he doesn't. It's mostly southern states that he's got. You can get it on your phone. You can put it on GPS. You can buy a book. So we got his information. More people walking down the street. So the street's closed for only motorcycles only. You can see it goes all the way down there. Past that stop sign. That next block is where it stops. Bike show's down at that end. I'm not going to go that far in case we're breaking up and you guys can't see it. Here's a bike for sale. Want to buy a 2013? Call that guy. Golf carts. That's the people that are working the event and also the Popo. They ride on those. They got an opera house here, which they just opened it. I don't know if they have a show today. I have no idea. He must ride a Ducati. You think? That girl was really young for that really old guy. Hopefully that's his daughter. More vendors down this street. Veterans, the Christian Motorcycle Group. There's a place down there that's more for weddings. They make statues. Or you can make one of your motorcycle. It's kind of neat. Won't buy one, but it's pretty neat. There's where we just was. That's the dealerships down there. So there's another street behind us that has vendors too, but not as many. People probably more or less come down here and have lunch. head out. They let you drink on the street. They're selling mostly Budweiser products. I've seen mostly. This guy over here on my left, he just had a Michelob Ultra. Getting on their bike. He's getting on his bike. He's ready to ride out. All kinds of bikes. It's a BMW. There's a snazzy red, white, and blue bike. I thought he was going to stop there. I guess he didn't. I had to take that other spot. Kind of a snazzy looking bike. I'm crowded at that end down there. A lot of people. Lots of people. So here, Tam will get to you and talk to you about your comments.
Max Life Action Video said, I rode my HD trike to Florida in January to get out of the freeze. Almost 84 years of age and still living the good life. I said, keep it up. My grandpa always said that. I can sleep when I die.
Yeah.
Karen wanted to know where we were at. Hendra said he was looks like good weather. He's looking for a ride there, motorcycle. That's where we're at. I'm all caught up. So what do you guys think of Arcadia Bike Fest that they have? Pretty nice. I think the weather really pulled it through for them. They probably got a lot more people out here because the weather's so good.
They do a spring and a fall one. That's what Hunter said.
Gunner.
Gunner. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Gunner, Hunter. Gotta be a gunner to go hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe it means gunner from over in the service.
Maybe.
Lots of people over there.
Yeah. Well, there's a really big tree over there in the corner, right in front of the stage, and a lot of people are sitting under there.
That's owned by the hotel.
Oh, is it?
Motel. They closed up today.
There's a few shops out here that are closed up.
Bad bikers.
Yeah. I know Leesburg does that too. I don't know if they just think the bikers are going to come in and trash the place. I don't know. So a few little, the little girl that waited on us at the cafe was, I guess I have to give her kudos for working, but she
no smile, no nothing.
She needs to work on her personality
she get more tips
skills.
And if she worked a little better, smile.
I know.
Nobody in the whole place smiled except for the old lady that owned it.
She's probably thinking I'm making all this money. I don't know. She was working at least, I guess I have to say that. Then I ordered a waffle, and I kind of like them crispy rather than soggy.
I already told them about the food. It wasn't so hot. It was hot, but wasn't so good.
Yeah.
She thinks her waffle was made in the microwave.
Yeah, I think so. Plenty of people and not too crowded at the same time. There you go. Yeah, it's probably a good mix right now. It's not overly crowded, but yet there's a lot of people here. And then there's a couple side streets. I don't know that show.
Yeah, I showed them the one. I didn't go down to the next one.
That they've got some vendors and stuff down there. They're having a bike show at the end of the street. Did you tell them that?
Yeah.
Hi, Karen. And so I don't know. It's a nice little bike fest, I guess. It's local. I don't think we'd come here just specifically for this one show.
Similar to DeLand, but the difference I would say between this and DeLand was this has got a bike show, which I don't know if DeLand. I don't remember seeing a bike show there. And the other thing is, seems like more people here on the street. Where in DeLand, the sidewalks were pretty empty.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if the people were more in the bars or the restaurants. Or,
could be. Here, there's not a lot of bars. There's some restaurants. So
a lot of little trinket shops, antique shops, a lot of stuff like that. So if you're looking for some bargains or maybe some antiques, this is a good place to come. There was one store, they had all their Harley stuff out front, but I think they jacked the prices up on it.
Yeah, it was more like collector type item stuff. So I don't know. But trying to show them some scenic.
looks mostly like local people. Probably so. I would say so.
I see. Well, there's plates right in front of us here are from Quebec, so that's Canadian.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are snowbirds, so that's what a snowbird is. It's people that come
There's
from
some South Dakota plates
Yeah.
right there.
That's us. But they'll travel down here during the winter months, so they're local at the moment.
And they'll probably be local for a while until the weather warms up there.
A lot of people leave here right around April 1st. It's supposed to start clearing out, but it seems like maybe the end of the week be a lot more head out. People kind of hung around a little longer.
Land is more for the something stores, the Ill stores, ILL stores. I don't know. For the little stores, I guess.
So this is considered their historic district.
Oh, we woke up Neil. He's up from Alaska. Neil, did you look at your email? I sent you and Rowan both a email. And Rowan got it, and I sent it to our contact us one, and I got it. So I just need to know if you got it. And if you got it, all those emails work.
So she did a 3-person. All three of us got all the same email. So
Well, us and Rowan got it. I don't know if Neil got it.
Neil
He was the third person. They're saying hi to each other. I could use a drink.
A drink.
Yeah. Rowan saying hi to Neil. So we just need to know if you got your email, Neil. If not, then I may have the wrong email for you. I don't know. It's the one I have in our Bob and Tams at yahoo.com. So we're in Arcadia, Florida at their Bike Fest Day. If you're wondering where we're at, Neil. And look at the sky up there. It's 84 degrees.
There's some. Is that a cloud? I see something white on this thing, but it must be a tent. That's the top of a tent.
Oh, yeah, I don't see a
We're
cloud.
looking at this little screen, so it's a little tough to see
No
what's
clouds.
there.
I sent the email address as well. Okay.
Hey, I'll go get your drink water.
All right. Did you show them the little girls down there in the tent that were jumping around? Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh. I don't know. My phone messed up. I've got a different video on now. I don't know what happened to ours. There's a bunch of guys down here. They've got T-shirts that say "Group Therapy," and it's got motorcycles on them. So that's their. I guess they tell their wives they're going out for their group therapy, and they ride their bikes. I had to set my drink down. Oh, ow, ow. All right. Oh, there it goes. Where am I at? Do you have the N.A. DeWitt email? I didn't get it. Well, then text me your email, Neil.
Here we're only talking about Arcadia.
Okay. So yeah, it's Neil. Text me your email because I must not have the right thing. Makes me want to get out on a bike and go for a ride. There you go, Dave. What's the temperature down there in Missouri, southern Missouri? Doesn't look like anyone is painted like in Daytona. Nope. Hey, there's Rider X. He's on. I see Bob walking from the bike. Yes, he went to get me my water and his drink. Seems to be a smaller gathering. Yes, this is in Arcadia, Florida. So they just do it one day. They do it in the spring and the fall. So anyway, that's where we're at. And that's what's going on. Is that your yellow Sportster? Yes, it is. Right? Where's my finger? There it is. Right there. That's my bike. So I got to ride it out today. It was about, what, 60 miles, 50 miles? 50 miles. I got to ride it back. I'm saying good day to, Rowan's saying good day to Rider X. It's 58 in Northwest. Oh, you're in Northwest? I thought you were down by Joplin. I don't know. And you're up by Hannibal then, huh? Is that your longest ride so far? Yeah, I guess so. Because in Daytona, we just rode from the camp or where we were staying to the dealership and back. So that was maybe 20 miles each way. So a little more than that. So I didn't do too bad. I didn't get sore. My wrist wasn't sore. There you go, Tennessee. How about that? North Carolina. We got some people in the house. It's like senior citizen amount. I can't say
Always
that.
got to have somebody loud stereo.
Yeah. There you go. North of Kansas City. Okay. Tam, email on its way to that one. Okay. I'll resend it then, Neil, with the new your new email address. But it might be after we're done here. There's Vicky from Northwest Arkansas. How about that? There's a little
No.
doggy.
I'm a dog. Tired of holding it? All right. Some bikes going around. Girl on a bike. Got kind of like a Springer chopper, kind of like my bike. A little bit. Similar, but not the same.
This guy gets on his grip on his bike. His bike really says go for it. Look like bugs are around like
Smart people touching. Wrote comments.
okay. Neil said that might be why I'm not getting it. All right. Bob and Tam, can you forward the email I sent you to Neil's place? All righty.
Another big dog, an Irish setter. Can't see that guy's in the way.
Yeah, golden retriever.
Oh, it looks like an Irish setter. Even the dogs come out.
Let the dogs out.
A lot of adventure bikes here. Not a lot, but I mean, I've probably seen 10 or 20 of them. This girl on a bike. Orange bike. Probably with that guy with the orange bike there. Another comment.
Yes. Bob just had talked about it probably right before you came on.
Right.
About the cabins of Susie's.
Oh, yeah. $1,200 for the whole week. He's got 10 of them, 8 of them, something like that available. I think this year is going to be a very slow year in Sturgis. I think a lot of people are going to hold off for the 85th. One, I think, has got a lot to do with the Buffalo chip. To me, the concerts this year suck. But, I mean, maybe you like it and you'll be there for that. But I think Damon, Rod's son, is booking all the bands. I think Rod did the 2 big ones, Kid Rock and Jelly Roll. But I think his son's done all the other ones. Well, I think Aaron, or is it Travis Tritt or Aaron Eulis? I think that those are probably Rod's picks. But all those other bands that they're having, I think Damon picked all those. So, I don't know. We'll see. But right now I know it's going to be slower this year because places like Days Inn Campground is usually completely sold out right after January. And they've still got spots available. And then we just seen this Susie's. He's got all of his cabins are still available. And he dropped his price. I think $1,200, I think is what, to try to fill them up. So if you're looking for something, we'll talk about it tomorrow on our regular video. Because it's supposed to be today is more about Arcadia. That's the old train station over there. Over there, over there. And here comes another bike. What kind of bikes he got? He got a Victory. Can't see because that bike's in the way. Buried. There he goes. A Victory. Some people really like Victory bikes. I never rode a Victory. I don't know why they quit making them. think that's owned by Polaris, isn't it? Oh, you got it. Finally got it on.
Oh.
Yay! He finally got his strap. He must have spent 15 minutes putting that strap, those chaps on back of his bike, and he should just wore them. Maybe in a stroller. All right, a few more comments. You're right to now.
All right, Neil. Neil and Rowan, check your. Wait a minute, it still says it's sending. Sending.
Well, it's gonna take a few minutes for them to get it.
Karen says she never goes to the chip. I gotta go. Love you both. Bye, Karen. Have a good day. We'll be in Sturgis the week before and the first weekend from Maine. All right. Eslin. Ezlibn. Living. Easy living. I think I got it.
I almost thought that guy was gonna drop that bike.
Not on your bike. That's a purple bike. Victory Vision is one of our best road bikes that was made.
I'm talking about a Victory Road bike.
Yep. Really prefer smaller crowds. Yep. This is a really nice crowd. It's a lot of people, but it's not packed.
And they do have a band around the corner. You'll see it on our video when we do our final video on this next week sometime. I mean, it's not bad. We only had one guy rev his bike up that's gone by. Maybe 4 or 5 stereos cranked up. Not as loud as they are in some of the Daytona and stuff, but louder than they needed it to be. So most people are like looking at everybody's bikes, checking them out. Nothing too really fancy. Couple custom bikes. Most of them are stock. We met a couple of our subscribers already here. One of the guys working here, he's a subscriber. He's like, I thought that was you. And yeah. Some more bikes coming in. All right, some more comments came up. Gotta pull them down to see where you stop. This one.
Dang. I got it, Tam. It came up first thing that fast. There you go. So now everybody should have everybody's email, Rowan and Neil. Karen saying goodbye. All right. One more. That's saying goodbye. I'll be right back. Okay, Rowan. Oops. I met you guys in 2022 at Sturgis. Okay. So I got it now. It's easy living. Takes me a minute sometimes. Looks fun. How far is it from the land? I don't know.
Well, how far? It's about 100 and, well, it's not as far as we drove. So it's about 100 miles. Probably less than.
Distance to the land.
The land's on.
156 miles. 3 hours and 15 minutes.
To come down here. We're about 50 miles.
From Port Charlotte.
Yeah, it's south of us.
South and probably east.
When we came through here, when we came from Orlando a couple years ago, we drove through here on this day, but it was towards the end. And I didn't see no place to stop anyway, but it's right on the 17th.
He'll run. He says, what's up, guys? We're in Arcadia, Florida, checking out their bike day they have today.
He goes, Honda.
That's a pretty blue bike. See? I'm not the only one brushing my hair when I get off the bike.
That's a dude. In case he finds him some lady friends. Everybody's kind of finding some shade to hang out in.
That little bit might not be here for long. How long you been on?
I don't know.
35 minutes. Neil says, thanks, Cam. Now I have Rowan's. Okay, there you go. Roadkill One says, sweet. Looks like it's a small town we went to for lunch in Daytona.
Yeah, I have no idea what the population is here. She's going to look it up.
I mean, it's got some big car dealerships. I thought it'd have maybe some, what's the population of Arcadia? Florida? 7,692.
Same size as Sturgis. Looks bigger than Sturgis, though. Got more stuff downtown.
To Rowan, since you have a message after the slide. What is the name of that place? Arcadia. Arcadia.
It was founded in 1911. I'm pretty smart.
I saw the signs.
There you go. You can go back today, and you're actually on our live tonight.
Here you go. You guys get some stickers.
Yep.
Yeah.
We follow motorcycle rallies. Next one's Leesburg. Here you go.
There you go. Here, wait a minute. I'll give you a card, too. I can get it out. Yep, I'm trying.
And I seen the motorcycle, and they're like, oh, look, it's Bob and Tam. I thought maybe it was somebody that knew us. People are having a party here. We got the party spot here.
This is the meetup place. No, the place we went to for lunch in Daytona. I don't know, that Georgia Peanuts?
Not
Lunch,
this year.
Lunch.
We went to Steve's.
Oh, Steve's Diner? With Ryder X?
Oh, did we went to Rider X? No, we went to Rider X. We went to what's that? First place we ever met him at.
Oh, Hooligans? No, he said it's a little. He said it looks like that. I don't know the town we went to. I don't know what. I don't know. Looks like a senior citizen rally.
It's definitely a little bit older crowd.
I'm a senior citizen, so I can say that.
The small somebody got hurt.
Uh-oh.
Somebody had a heart attack, stroke, any of the above.
Small town that had the bike day. Oh, DeLand. That's what we were saying.
DeLand.
Yes. That's right. Yeah, he was out there with us in DeLand.
Comes the fire truck.
Oh, holy cow.
Got some action going on downtown. Right, somebody passed out. There's a popo.
Yeah, the heat.
He probably got to somebody. It's hot out in the street.
Yeah, in the sun. We're in the shade right now, so it is warm. I'm sure I'm going to have
Nobody's starting to get sun on it.
Hot buns on that seat when we get
hot buns.
Yep.
You're going to toast your buns.
A friend in Texas just shouted me a message saying their mom passed away. Prayers. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
DeLand, that's it. Yes. Yeah. You know, none of us are getting any younger, and our days are numbered. Yeah. We all only have a certain amount of days.
Yep. Got to live it to the fullest.
And just make sure you're right with Jesus so you go to heaven. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's harder for us here when we lose somebody than if we know where they're going, that it should be a joyous occasion. But I don't know. I might see things a little bit differently since I worked with cancer patients all my life. Oh, look at that guy's pants. He's got some roses on his pants.
And Guns N' Roses. I don't know because he's got a Guns N' Roses T-shirt on. If that means that he's got to wear rosy pants, I don't know. I don't think he got the idea. I don't know. I think he left. All right.
Thanks, Rowan. Okay.
All right, we're caught up.
Got his koozie, I guess. Sunglasses on and see at the same time.
Oh, another comment.
Ryder X. What? I guess I still can't do it. What kind of burgers are you having for lunch today, Bob?
Don't know yet.
Homemade burgers. My friend Sue is supposed to be having burgers. So we have to leave here around 2:30 to get to her house.
Rod King had some really good ones. We ate at his house.
You did?
Rod King.
Oh, yeah. They were like Angus burgers or something. They were really good. out on the grill? Did he have charcoal or was it gas?
It was gas.
Charcoal burgers are the best. Charcoal flavor.
How long have we been on?
Yeah, go back like this again. 40 minutes.
All right, so we're about ready to wrap this up. I'll show you a little bit more of Main Street. I guess this is Main Street. I have no idea what the street's called.
I have no idea what street it is.
Show you a little bit more of this, and then we're going to wrap it up for today. Because tomorrow we're going to have our regular live. I haven't set a time up. Probably it's, I don't know. We have to talk to Mike again. He's going to be in Arizona, so we're going to do a televised view from Arizona Bike Week. Wrap up of Sunday. And he's going to go live on our channel. Stay in the middle of the street. Yeah, but it's all the way down there at the end. Hopefully nobody had a wreck. So they call this Arcadia Bike Fest. I see it on a banner up there. They got food over there. The guy's generator is very loud. Hey, that's the same one that was behind Monkey in Leesburg last year. See him sitting over there. So tomorrow live, it's probably going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time, but it could end up being 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to post it probably when we get back this afternoon. I'll post the time. And if you're not around, you can be able to rewatch it. So we'll be over at in Port Charlotte. We're going to be at the Twisted Fork filming. We'll sit closer to the window this time. Oh, I got to sit by a plug because I've got a computer. I can come on bikes. We got to walk down to the end of the street, see what they got for bike show. We may head out of here soon, too. Oh, look. Not a motorcycle. Sorry to tell you, this is not a motorcycle. Why they let... we won't go that way. Anything with a steering wheel is not a motorcycle. Oh, somebody's got a drone up there flying around. We didn't bring a drone. All right, we'll go back over here, and we'll do our wrap-up. Up, Cam is filming. What you doing? All right, do your last comments, and I'll flip the camera around, and we can end up. Can't see. Road King Ron, or Road Kill Ron. Show us the bikini wash. They don't have a bikini bike wash here. Yeah, bike wash. Ready. I could use my bike washed. There's Rowan.
What did he say? Doesn't look like I can watch.
He's got.
Oh,
we can always come back and rewatch it.
Yeah.
And but then you got all the commercials on it.
Doug's got a mohawk.
So let me flip the camera back around, and you can see us saying adios.
Yeah.
More settings, camera. Hey, we're back. Take those glasses off because I can't see. Too bright.
It is bright.
All right, let me get this back a little bit because it's right on top of us.
There we go.
Can you hear me now? So that we're going to go wrap it up right now.
So thanks for hanging out with us today. We're out here in Arcadia, Florida at their bike stay. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share it with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
There you go. We want to thank everybody for coming out. Check it out on this unexpected video. Just wanted to kind of do a live from here because we don't really have anything coming out tonight. We do have our live tomorrow, and then probably have a video coming out Monday or Tuesday of this, showing you what this was, and some of the girls. There were some young girls we got some interviews and stuff with, and a couple neat things to check out. So let's look at that real quick. What's that last go? We've got a couple comments.
Oh.
Is that Rowan writing again?
No, it's Neil. I need my glasses. I can't see. Where's your glasses?
My hand.
I already put mine away. I thought we were done. So it says, I know if I ever melt, I can do the wind hand this winter and tons of sticks and branches when you can wrap them up. There you go. Neil says, bye all, pating. And Rowan says, bye, laugh out loud, Neil. There you go.
All right, we're all caught up. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow if you're available. Check out tomorrow afternoon. Be early for some, later for some. Well, actually, late. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Tomorrow,
early normal. How about that?
Because we got to do all this stuff in Arizona, and if we go on our normal time, it'll probably be nobody there.
It'll be over.
Yeah. So we'll see all of you, some of you, tomorrow, and maybe some new ones tomorrow. So we'll leave you right here in Arcadia, Florida.
There you go.
Say bye.
Bye.